Should be all set. And there we go. This is what you call working on the fly when you finish a game you didn't realize you were going to finish. All right. There we go. Change this one up. Be right back. Twitch real quick. And there you go. Got it all set, guys. All right. Back in Food Processing Simulator. Since we have plenty of this to explore. We're going to load. Yes, load that. There we go. All right, my friends, you may have to reconnect on the Twitch side. Walking speed, camera sensitivity. Apply. Done. All right. Hey, there you go, guys. Back in action, everybody. Had to flip it up on the quick, but we flipped it. We flipped it. Here we are. Yeah. I can't believe I ran out of game, man. I thought there was more to the game. I apologize, guys. But I have this game, which I was going to play anyway tomorrow. So we're back in it a little bit earlier. Thank you for your patience. All right, so back in Food Processing Simulator, I am still grinding for my next tier. I am making a lot of hot sauce. All right, I have a truck coming tomorrow. We're going to be putting on 132 hot sauce. Let me check my inventory. All right, I've got some tomato sauce here. Some tomatoes. All right, let's see what we're doing here. All right. Tomato sauce is working. Bell peppers. I want to help RW here. Yeah, we're trying to get to the next level. I have plenty of money. I'm doing very well on money. Yes, I've got some orders. I've got an order coming in tomorrow. We can do an order today. I'm just kind of checking to see how I'm doing on my ketchup. If I feel I have enough ketchup, we'll do a ketchup order right now. Yeah, I think we do. Let's see if we can get a ketchup order. Here we go. Tomato sauce, 96. This is, this will be for 1 day as well. You can only have up to 2 active projects at a time. Okay, there we go. I think this one will be coming tomorrow as well. All right, in the meantime, let me just keep my production going. Like I said, I'm trying to get to the next level so I can get jars, I think. What do we got here? Bottles. Labels. How strong are we over here? We're in the hundreds. Our packaging, our bottles are empty. Let's go ahead and get this taken care of real quick. Next employee needs to be a Jar Jar. I am making a lot of product, though, I can tell you that. All right, that moves that up into the hundreds now. Okay, got a good amount of that. Let's go ahead and just finish off the labels. I love that you can, like, totally load up everything. Like, there's no limit. Well, I haven't found the limit yet. Let's put it that way. I'm in the hundreds on bottles and labels. I think what I need now is actual stock. I've got tomatoes. Yeah, we're gonna need some peppers. All right, RW should take care of that. I'm just going to kind of keep an eye on everything here. I probably need labels and I do need packaging. Get some more bottles here. This game on Steam, not on Xbox. No, this is early access. It's not a full release yet. And yeah, right now it's just on Steam. I believe it just came out for the early access. Or it might be tomorrow. I think it's the 18th. I can't remember. Tomorrow might be the early access release on Steam. Yeah, definitely going to be on Steam first. Yeah, the release date's tomorrow. For the early access, it's still in early access, though. Alright, I'm loading up these. I need labels. All right, we're working like a well-oiled machine here, folks. I could tell you that much. Are these are tomato salad labels. No, I need ketchup labels. Must be out of those. Let me get some of those. Oh, thank you. That is going to be on the 24th. I appreciate that, Paul. Have to wait my turn. It is real work. That's what it looks like, real work, because it is real work. Wait until we get our next truck tomorrow and watch Tony. Where's Tony? Tony's probably relaxing. Oh, Tony's right here. Oh my gosh, Tony already filled the order, man. See you later. Oh my God. I think that was the tomatoes. Yeah, Tony already took care of business. I love Tony, man. He's good. Yeah, Tony loaded up 96 bottles of ketchup or tomato sauce, whatever you want to call it, for $26,800. We can get rid of 36 bell pepper sauce. Let's do that. We've got a lot of bell pepper sauce. We'll get another truck in here. Here it comes. And we'll watch Tony do his thing. There he is. There's Tony right there. All right, let's check our inventory. Make sure everything's still going here. We got 44 bottles in here. 36 bottles in here. Kind of divide the bottles up a little bit here. All right, I put 2 in there. Put 2 in here. We get to level 9, we get another food processor, so we'll have 2 people to run around and fill these machines. Hey Harold, how are you, man? Can you order an item, then go to cart and type in amount you want? Oh, let me see. Let me see. Let me find out. Let's see. Supplies. I can always use bottles, so I'll get some more bottles. Let me see if I can type it in. I can. Yep. Awesome. Yep, I can type it in. Thanks for asking. Yep. Yeah, that'll be a lot quicker. Hey Dale, how are you? I appreciate that, Harold. It was a great question, man, too. And now we know. See, I'm not thinking of like everything we can do in the game, and I love it when you guys are sitting there and you come up with something, and you ask me, and I try it. That is a win-win for everybody. RW, I got it before you. I'm fast. I am fast. What's this on the floor, my friend? There you go. All right. That, I knew he would fill that up quickly. All right. We are closing in on $200,000. Closing in. All right. It should be almost the end of the day. I wish you could actually, like, move the drop-off area. Hey, Nami. Hey, Froken. How are you? How's everybody doing?
I love you. RP Gaming.
Thank you, Rem. Rem, you just reached a 15 stream streak, man. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, they got to update, though, Harold. Yeah, they will. They'll update it. They have an unstable branch right now. I'm trying to find a little time to get on the unstable branch and see if there's anything there. Like, that's how I did a quick video today for Ranch Simulator, because on their unstable branch, on Ranch Simulator's unstable branch, they released the fishing update, and that is the final update for 2025. That was the winter update. I don't think there's anything else coming to Ranch Simulator. That fishing is it. And I just did a 5-6 minute video on how to fish, what the fishing is, and all of that. You can't even sell them right now. They haven't got a price set for fish yet, but same thing with Cowboy Life Simulator. They've got they're still in early access, and there's a whole lot of games still locked behind early access. But like I said, I'm going to check out their unstable branch. I think they're adding little things to it right now. I kind of read on their Discord that on their unstable branch right now, there's another quest line that you can check out. I think they're tweaking the dress quest line. Anyway, if you want to know what exactly is going on with the development of Cowboy Life Simulator, I would definitely suggest taking the time to join their Discord. I'm a member. All right, I got 96 bottles. And Tony should be loading a truck. There he is. He's got to put 132 on here for today's load. Look at him go. Well, thank you, good sir. Thank you, Dale. Dale 3, champion forever. I appreciate that, my friend. A place for gamers. Gamers helping gamers. Man, look at all of this hot sauce. Or bell pepper sauce. I don't know why I call it hot sauce. Bell pepper sauce. I'm stuck on the door. I got stuck on these sheets of plastic, which happens in real life. I hope I have enough. I hope I have enough, man. That's 90. Yeah, I think I have enough. I think I calculated my inventory correctly. There you go. I like to give Tony a hand every now and then. Oh, he's already using that. All right, go ahead, go get it, Tony. Pop that on there. That's 14. This should be 20. There we go. Or 12 more. 2 more boxes, Tony. Got you. Ready? Together. Let's do it. Same time, Tony. Come on. There we go. Look at Tony and me. Nice. Tony is maxed out. All of my employees, I have given them all the love that you can give them. They are completely maxed out. Our next employee, Edward, will arrive when we hit tier 9. And we will max him out long before we get to our next loading operator at tier 10. So that's how I've been doing it. So it was easy to max this person out before I got to this person. And now I've maxed this person out. And as soon as we get this person, we're just going to bang them right up here to max level. And really get this place rocking and rolling. Also, I think when we get to 12, we get that. I don't know if there's any more. I can't get any more recipes. I mean, I've got the... oh, somebody had said, you know, for the machines. So we have some merge machines. And we got to be a tier... This is a commodity splitter machine. A processing unit that splits selected commodities between 2 output lines. It is an alternating pattern ensuring even distribution. Any packaging items are automatically rejected and sent to the failed. I don't know if this is... I think I want to check this machine out. I don't know if this is what I'm looking for, but I might be able to split up the bottling. Like use one of these for bottling both products and then use this one for shredding the lettuce and stuff. I just need to see what this does. And see how it works. Alright, so let's see. We've got 2 lines here. 2 lines that are out. I don't know where we would put this. Hey TSFRJ. How are you, man? Good to see you, man. A fork don't promise you a good time with a forklift. Here's the thing. Will the forklift actually work well? Or will it be a pain to use? That's the question I have as I spew food all over the place. Yeah, so I have to figure this out. So this is going to be the in line right here. So I'm not, I guess maybe This would replace the starter machine. And okay. This is going to split up the food. All right, I think I know what... Okay, you know what this would be for? And you guys correct me if I'm wrong. I'm gonna explain what I think this does. So if we put tomatoes in here, we could have the tomatoes head for a slicer.
Yes.
No, the sliced tomatoes. After the sliced tomatoes, all right, after the drying right here, or any vegetable, it would, I think it goes in line right after the dryer. And then at this point, we could take that and split it into two different packaging units. I think that's what's going on here. But then we have to turn it into packaging labels. This might be something that we will be able to use it when we expand a little bit. It's taking up quite a bit of room. It has three options, yeah. Sliced, washed, or dried, or any. So it's going to come right after the, you can separate. I don't understand why you would separate it at sliced. It goes sliced, washed, then dried. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why you would want to divert it in between the drying process. Yeah, I definitely need a bigger warehouse. I just wanted to check it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pack it up. And I'm going to take it. I'm going to put it over here for right now. And continue doing what I do best, is making sauces right now. My upgrade happens... When do I get to upgrade the place? Let's see here. Right here. All right, so this is the this unlocks tier 8 for 50,000. So that's going to be the next thing. I want to get to tier 8. Then I think we will be able to start to implement some of these machines and get a different lineup. It'd be a lot more fun to try to figure out how to maximize the vegetables at that point. So it's not bad I bought that. We'll keep it right there. We're only halfway away from getting to tier 8, so we possibly could get to tier 8. Let's try to make it happen. Let's do what we do. Let's get things made. Let me take a look at my projects. Check this out. We got 4,000, 25,000. Let's see what else we have here. We have 72. Let's go ahead and grab this. I think we have enough. I'm going to throw 72 hot sauce. And I've got tomato sauce. Let me see if I got any orders for tomato sauce that we can do. Yes, I do. Let's go ahead and accept this one. These all are coming in today. Here we go. Just keep it going. Let's see if we can get to 8. And then at 8, we can modify. Hey, Devil's Fun. What did you do, man? 5,000. What did he just do? Cheered 5,000 bits. Devil's Fun. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Hey, John, how are you? Did the alert go off for that, guys? I didn't hear it. No? Okay. All right, let's see. 30 of that and 72 of that. Let me help this guy out here. There we go. And now, hey, Tony, I already took care of it. Get busy on the other stuff, buddy. Get busy on the other stuff. This stuff right here. I got to tell you, Devil's Fun, thank you so much, man, for all the love and support that you have given this small streamer. I cannot tell you how grateful both me and Juicer are. You are an amazing, amazing, wonderful, wonderful person, and I love you forever, man. Oh, there we go. There we go. Here they are. Here comes some subs, guys. Here comes some subs. Devil's Fun just gifted Dale a 6-month Tier 1 subscription. TSFRJ just got a 6-month Tier 1 subscription, and I did see it go off. Hey, Michael, how are you, man? Happy Wednesday to you too, my friend. Chris, that's crazy, man. Thank you. Guys, you need to give Devil's Fun a nice big W. This is tomato sauce. I don't need tomato sauce. We need the hot sauce. We need the hot sauce right there. All right, he already got it in there. All right, thank you so much, Tony. Good job. Good job, Tony. Good job, my friend. Good job. All right, let's see what we got for product. All right, we'll get rid of all of these labels real quick. I think I got to get another shipment of raw materials so we can keep going here. We are getting closer to 8. I think we are going to hit 8. I don't think we're going to have a problem. All right, let me catch up here. Let's get some machines caught up. Thank you so much, Chris.
Yes.
I hope you guys enjoy those subs on the Twitch side. Yeah, we started the stream today looking at Alaskan gold fever and thought I was going to have a a little more game to play. We ended up giving the guy $200 to repair the boat, and we ended the we ended the play test. So that's why we are doing an impromptu food processing simulator, because I've got to stream this time every day, or else I will go bananas. So thank you guys if you were here and you put up with that little bit of unprofessional nonsense. You know, but I am far from being a professional when it comes to this. I constantly am massaging this. And every time I massage it, it breaks. Oh, welcome in, Mature Gamer. How are you? There we go. All right, this will get the floor clean. I've got a good look at what we've got. We're sneaking up on it, folks. We're definitely sneaking up on it. 102 bottles in there. Go ahead and put these in here. All right, so we've got a good amount of labels. How are the labels here? We're empty here. All right, we probably are out of labels, or else RWR would be putting those labels in there. So let's go ahead and do a quick up on the labels. Oops, what am I doing? We've got a new way to do this. Just go like this, type 20. Old habits die hard. Old habits die hard. All right, this is an easy one. Come on, RW, let's do it. Let's show them what teamwork is all about. Don't tell me you're going to be able to reach the stock from there and just stay there. Okay. I thought maybe for a second there he had that reach and he would just stay right there. That's all right. I got you. I got you. I'm right behind you, my friend. I'm right behind you. Hype train success. Uh-oh, we got a new emote, guys. Let me see what we got here. Let's share it. Here it is. Got a new emote. Choo-choo. That is awesome. 13 subs. Hype chest on the way. Mature Gamer gifting subs on the Twitch side. Holy cow, guys. We've got quite a bit of new emotes unlocked here. Have you guys checked them out lately? Thank you so much, Mature Gamer. That's awesome, man. Thank you. Guys, don't forget, check out Mature Gamer's YouTube channel. And he has a Twitch channel as well. Another seasoned gamer. Putting it out there for you guys. All right, I think the only thing I'm missing is product. So I want to get RW. Oh, you know why? Because RW will stop because this is set to a certain limit, and it's 24. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to knock that up. I don't know if I want to go too high, but I want to keep it healthy, and then I will kind of fill up the rest. But he's kind of in shut-off mode right now, because it's kind of hard to have him dedicating himself to like 100. You know what I'm saying? So we'll let him just kind of stand there and scratch himself. I thought I saw him scratching his butt. I could be wrong. I wouldn't be surprised. Hey, Star. Welcome back. Welcome back. I do appreciate you coming back, too. Guys, it's hump day. It's hump day. It's almost Friday. I love the hum of these machines. How is the game volume, guys? Is it all right? You guys getting lulled by the hum of those machines? Look at the TSFRJ. There's a lot of emotes right there, my man. Perfect. Yeah, I think it is too. I think it's got a good balance. Thank you, Ninja. Alrighty. All right. Let's see here. We need a product. What time is it? It's about the end of the day. Let's wait real quick. I'm going to take a quick stretch, guys. Just give me 1 second here. I need to stretch my bones. All right, good. Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, I still have, you know, I got the hernia. But I got to tell you what has helped. I thought having the pillow on the chair would help me, but it actually was hurting me. And since I just have my chair now without any added cushioning, it has helped me quite a bit. Am I going to be streaming on Christmas Day? That's up to Juicer. That's up to Juicer. I don't even know what day it is. What is Christmas Day? What day is Christmas Day? I don't even know what day Christmas Day is, guys. Thursday? Next Thursday? Okay. Next Thursday. All right. I don't know. That's a good question. I got to discuss it with Juicer. If I do, you'll be fine. I had a double hernia. Okay. Well, hold on, guys. Well, number one, Christmas Eve is when I get my ultrasound. So on Christmas Eve, I get my ultrasound. So I got to find out. You know, I got to find out what's going on. All right, let's get some. Here I go again. I'm sorry, but old habits are so hard to give up. There we go. That's going to give RWR something to do. All right, and we are just about ready to hit level 8. Just about ready to hit level 8. So, let me take a look at real quick. What am I strongest on? Looks like I'm strong on tomato. Can we get a tomato project? Yes, we can. 150 tomatoes. We have 2 days for that one. Can I get something a little sooner? We got a 1-day tomato prep for 90. All right, I can get rid of some today. Let's go ahead and accept this one. Yes, I know that. Thank you. You don't have to keep reminding me of that. I am very well aware of it. Tony, I got a truck coming in. Could you take care of it, please? I do appreciate it. I think the results of my ultrasound are gonna show that I have a brand new bouncing baby hernia. This is my second hernia. I had a hernia in the maybe it was the early 2000s. I think my poor little stomach, I think, is just prone to tearing. I don't know. I think when I was born, I had a hernia. I think my mother said that. She said she was going to name me Henry. Henry Hernia. No one got the kindergarten cop reference. It might be Tunemia? Is that what they said on, is that what they said? I haven't seen Kindergarten Cop in such a long time. God, I suck on remembering lines from movies, but a guy I work with is just like, he remembers every single line from every movie. It's like he can recite the whole movie back to you. All right, let's see here. Get rid of that. All right, we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. All right, one more second. I'll be right back. Somebody's at the door. I have a, I live in the city, and when it gets this cold in Massachusetts, in the city that I live in, we have a school across the street from my house, and they use the school as a warming center in the winter for unhoused individuals. It was a individual looking for the warming center. My house gets confused with it sometimes, and I have to go downstairs and tell them it's right behind you. But yeah, so from time to time I might get a knock on my door in the winter, and I have to run down there and just kind of like point them in the right direction. Yeah, my city does that automatically. It runs from December till April. All right. Where was I? Where was I before I was derailed? All right, so I got tomato sauce going. RWR is kicking it. We are trying to earn Tier 8. That is what our objective is. Tier 8 is going to give us this expansion. We've got the money. It's not like we don't have the money. Money is not an issue. Money's not an issue. The experience is the issue. Try next door. Well, I do have a no solicitors sign on my door. And I've seen people that are like trying to sell stuff come up to my door on my ring doorbell. And like this one guy literally just stopped halfway. You could see him looking at the door and reading. And he just kind of looked and went down and went on his phone and turned around and went back out the gate. So I did see my no soliciting sign work. All right, RW is doing it. All right, so we have a job coming in tomorrow. Oh, nope, I got this one. I just claimed this one. All right, let me see what else. I've got some hot sauce. 30 hot sauce. Let's go ahead and accept that. I know we probably made about 30 hot sauce. We're going to do these little jobs, trying to... See, the little jobs are creeping me up. I think we're going to hit it. I think with this delivery, we're going to hit it. There's a method to this madness, trust me. I need more room. I need room so I can let my building imagination go wild. Or my, what do you call it? Automation imagination. Truck has arrived. All right, Tony, I need 30 bell pepper sauce, please. Or a sign saying school behind you. Oh yeah, okay, Dale. Is it one of those is it one of those funny signs? I don't have a lot of I don't really have a lot of issues where I live. It's pretty everyday here. Like I said, the only time there is anything is like right now because it's winter. Alrighty, there we go. Awesome. Right now, I don't know if we get the points after the delivery's made, so let me keep an eye on this. I want to see if we get rewarded immediately. Yes, awesome. There we go. Tier 8, folks. You guys ready to spend some money? There it is. Just like that. Just like that. What is this? This door is this I can't read it fast enough. This door is part of an expansion and an upcoming content. Okay. All right, now I can spread out. I can start to think about a completely different setup. All right, so what we got to do is we've got to run the rest of this stock through the machines. Shut the machines off. Let the machine, we got to let each machine do its job. And then we got to think of how we want to lay this out now that we have a little more room here. Can definitely start heading items down this way. So I have a completely new idea here. The first machine that's going to be empty is the pepper machine here. Tomatoes will be the last. We've got to get all these tomatoes through. All right, awesome. All right, let's see how we are here. All right, so what do I have for stock here? Let's see. Packaging stock is empty. All right, so let's get some bottles going real quick. Like I said, I want to get this one... I want to get this one emptied. I'm just going to buy them as I need them. All right, so what we're trying to get done, I wonder, can I find out like how much I have? So this is the dryer before it's going into the machine. Yeah, I'm gonna try speeding it up. All right, I can't speed that up. All right, those are empty. Yeah, speeding up. What could go wrong? It's actually just speeding it up into the bottling machine after it's dried, basically. I was kind of hoping I could speed this part of it up too, but I can't. The other thing is I've never seen anything come out of the failed chute here. Oh, does it? No, I don't. I'm not. No, we're not in a spot to cause havoc. No, we're in a spot to expand. So yeah, I'm gonna wait on the havoc. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. I'm gonna wait on the havoc for right now, guys. I want to get these. Like I said, my main goal right now is to start a new build and utilize some of the different machines. All right, especially now we're at 8, so that should give us... Does that give us jars? No, that's a tier 10. So we're still a little bit away from 10. But I would like to get these bowls back into production if I can. So supplies, commodities. I'm still 2 levels away from a new commodity. So it looks like at this point, what we want to try to do, I think, is we want to get vegetables into juice and into salads. That's what I want to try to do. So what I want to try to do is get one machine set up. We'll start with a simple tomato. The tomato will come out of the slicer. It'll go into that splitter. We'll have some of the tomatoes head to a bottling thing, and some of the tomatoes head to the salad. See if I can get that built, something like that. That way I've got one commodity being produced into two different selling items. Okay. All right, so I got 60 bottles in here. I think we are out of labels. Let's go ahead and get some labels. Thank you so much for this little tip that we got today. And like I said, I think we should be... I think we're done. I think we are definitely... Yeah, we're done here. I think we're done here. The only thing we're not done is right here. Or we could be. We may have gotten all the product out of here, guys. I think that's going to hold up at 36 is what I had him set at. Now, I don't know when you move, if you move the machines, I don't know if we lose the product inside the machine, but I think we're empty. I don't think we have any more coming through the line here. All right, let's pack this up. Let's pack this up. Pack this up. All right, this is the bottling machine. All right, what we have to do now is take RW off of here so that he doesn't mess with this anymore. I think we have to empty this, guys. I think we have to empty this. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this. And then I'm going to throw that there. I got a little bit of emptying to do here. All right, that takes care of that. All right. Yeah, I think if we hit the R, they'll be all over the floor. How many do I have in here? I only have 36. That was the max. But we can get rid of these real quick. All right, whatever. All right, that is done. Go ahead and close this one. All right, so this line is done. And there should be nothing in here. And there we go. All right, so now that that's done, let's see what we got going on here. All right, there are no more. All right, they're done here. All right, let's see what we got going on here. We got empties. We got 12 bottles, so I don't think there's any... I don't think there's anything in here. Oh, okay, that did drop the bottles. That's fine. Oh, that dropped all of those. Holy cow. All right, hold on. We needed labels. Let me get this hooked back up. Oh, son of a gun. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. I don't know if I can get it into the labeling machine. Let me try something real quick here. Real quick. This. All right, I got to get rid of those bottles. Good. Keep these together. I'm hoping I can feed those into the label machine. Let me see. That clears that. I think I do need a straight for this. Let's see if I can fix this little problem before I move on here, guys. All right, it goes in this way. And then I think we're right there like that. And I need tomato labels. First, let me see if I can put these in. This is bottles. See if I can put these bottles in. That's for the labels. I don't think I can put these bottles in. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe. Maybe. Just out of curiosity. All right, gotta press enter. Won't let me do anything. Oh man, I can't. It will not. So these are now junk. Yeah, that's junk now. I can't get them through the system. Okay, I've got to get all this cleaned up, so let me get this cleaned up real quick. Yeah, unfortunately, the glass, though, that's a different story. These are just bottles, so And that shows you it's got the blue mark on it. So, oh, and I gotta tell him not to do anything here. Okay. Get the bottles. All right, it's not a big loss, but yeah, it'd be nice if you could refeed the bottles back in, but unfortunately, no. So, let's do this. Do that. Do that. And do that. All right. Pick up this. And because, let me see, I'll leave them all over here together right now. I'll have to deal with them, you know, at some point. And thank you. I wish you guys could pick stuff up with me. Okay. All right, so we want to try to set up a line. Going to start small, going to start with tomatoes. And then if this works, I guess we'll repeat it for the bell peppers. Yes. All right. That mistake has been erased. Like I said, I'll get rid of these after. All right, so I have my loading area right here. I'm going to use this as a reference. I want to make sure I keep enough room. We can work our way down there. So I'm going to build the first setup on this side. Feeding stations, I guess, are going to be facing this way. So I got to figure out what, whoops. There we go. I need to drop. There we go. All right, so we're going to get our starting right here. Start this right here. This is where all items drop. So the first one, drop item, deploy. There we go. All right, so we'll put the first one here. That's a good distance. This is, I think this is enough room because these machines get thick. All right, the next thing we need is we need the slicer machine. All right, slicer. Goes that way. All right, did I have a... Yeah, I think I did. Hold on. I think we need to put a conveyor right here. Let's see. There, like that. And we need conveyor. Should be over here. Go. All right, so that is locked in. All right, I need to make sure, no, okay, no employees have been selected. All right, vegetable site, we're going to slice them, slice the tomatoes, wash the tomatoes, packaging, dryer, washer, right here. I don't remember if we needed any space for this. Oh, but that hooks right up. All right, right into the slicer. Okay. From the slicer to the washer. That's the dryer. No, that's the washer. Slicer, washer, dryer. I need the dryer. Dryer next. I think we need to space this, if I'm not mistaken. Let's put a space here. Is that going the right way? Yes, it is. Okay. After they're washed, they'll come out. We will dry them. All right, that should be connected. All right, dried, and then I think another conveyor is needed. So let's go to conveyor. Let's grab this one. All right. This is going to be, you know, I'm just going to do the best I can, try to understand what's going on, and I hope I pull it off. Here we go. All right, so it's going to come out of the dryer now. This machine right here. All right. This one should have one input right there. All right, there it is. All right, so into this machine, commodity splitter. All right, so now I got to do some thinking here. All right, so my tomatoes are going to come down here. They're going to be sliced. They're going to hit this. I'm going to set this up. So we're going to do tomatoes and dried. Tomato dried because they're coming out of the dryer. Right? Everything looks good. Everything looks good. Dryer. Okay, so from here, we're going to send the first one out. Let's see. I need more. We get a couple of these. I think we're going to need a few of these to get this done. I have the money. So basically what I want to try to do between now and the time I end this stream is I want to set up a machine that's going to give me both tomato sauce and tomatoes packaged. Okay? So that's the goal. That's what I'm going to try to get into production, and then I'm going to repeat that setup for bell peppers later. But for right now, this is what I want to get done. All right, so thinking, I need my... And I'm also doing this like not even knowing what I'm doing. So there's always that. So if we start with the sliced one, we let it come out. And then we tell the... So they've been sliced. I've got a bottling machine here, right? That's the next thing for this one. We got a bottling machine. Let's get the bottling machine. What do we got? Machine, bottling. All right, so we've sliced it. And now this one is going to be sent, hopefully, through here. Right? Bottling machine. And then our next one, and I don't know if I can fit. I don't think I would be able to fit. So this, we're going to have to turn here. I got an idea. We're going to have to turn here because the next machines are going to need to go this way. Okay, in order to fill them too. So this is going to bottle and then label. So we'll go right into here. We'll get another conveyor. All right, the labeling's done. This is done. We're going to set up the slicing packaging setup now. So this is done. Now I just need the labeler. Any labeler will do. This is it right here. Okay, so now, and I can like adapt this later on. Oops, like that. There we go. Right in there, labeled. And what I want to do is I want to turn this as well. So I'm going to grab a couple of these. I'm going to start simple. And then if I can adapt it later on, I will. All right, so this is going to go into the boxing machine next. Okay, like that. I need a straight one. That. And then I need another turn. Like that. And now I need a boxer. Box machine right here. And there we go. Perfect. Okay. Let's get, well, you know what? I've got the labels. Let's do, this will be the bell pepper one. This will be the bell pepper one. I already have the labels for it, so let's set it up. I'm going to set it up for the bell peppers. All right. So that's that. Because I got labels for bell peppers. I'm going to go ahead and actually fill up some labels. All right. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put RW to work. He's just standing there doing nothing. So RW, if you wouldn't mind, go ahead and fill me up 36 labels if you can. Okay. What is it? It's 6 labels per, right? So 6 times 6 is 36. Okay. All right, give me that. And also give me bottles. And there we go, bottles. And give me 36 of those. Hey, Raylan, how are you? Hey, Simon, how are you? Refeed the... Oh, okay, Simon, I'm sorry I didn't see that earlier. I'm sorry. So Simon said you can refeed the bottles through the starter machine. Thank you, Simon. Well, that's good. I haven't thrown them away yet. So that's good. Please ignore the chat, RP cough. No, I can't ignore this chat. Thank you, Simon. I do appreciate it, man. Sorry I didn't look at it fast enough, but that's a great idea. Thank you. So that you, well, I got it caught in time, dude. So all of these I can feed right back through. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. All right, let's see if we can get the slicing. Now, all right, so bottling. Labeling bottle. So the bottle should go here, and now I've made this turn. Let me complete this turn. Like I said, I'm just kind of pre-designing right now. I'm just thinking this is what I might be able to do it this way. All right, so now I am going, you know what? I think I need to be one more. Hold on. I know what I got to do. I know what I got to do. Hold on. Got to take that there. I need a straight to get a little distance away from this line here, right here. So let's go ahead and get a little distance. That distance, I think, should be enough to put another machine in line right here. All right, so we can get some more straights going. One more straight. There we go. All right, so the splitter. Now, these sliced ones, I want them to go into another packaging machine. And that is going to be this one, the thin wall. All right, we're going to take the thin wall. There we go. Put this stuff right here. And that's a packaging machine right there. Oh, I have two packaging machines. What kind of this? I think this is a bottle machine. Yeah, this is a bottle machine. Okay. All right, so now they will go into the thin wall. I need another labeling machine. I have one here, I think. Can steal the one from here. Labeling machine right here. All right, let's put down a quick extension here. There we go. Go that way. Okay. That's the labeling. And then we're going to, oh, holy cow, we can actually put the boxing machine literally right here. All right, I want to get one more straight. Put it right here. Very excited to see if this works. I hope this works. All right, this is the boxing machine right here. Should have enough room to just place it right here. There. All right, what do you guys think? Starts here. Goes through here. We will have a boxing area here. I don't know if maybe I should extend this and just put the box right here. Kind of keep it all confined, but I say we run it through and see what we get. So let's see. Employee, I need you, RW, my good friend. I have some of those. Would you please go get me some? Put a 36 limit on that as well. And then I need labels. Labels. And this is going to be for the peppers. Oh, I can't do peppers. Tomato salad and lettuce salad is all we can do. All right, so the pepper, the juice line is going to be on its own for the peppers. We're going to switch this over to tomatoes like it originally was. I'm going to take those labels out. If he puts some labels in, and we are going to make that tomatoes. Okay. And this is only 36 of those. So hold on. Let me turn this off real quick. I'm going to switch that over to that. Take these labels out. Okay. I'll get it. I forgot you can't slice up the bell peppers. So if we're gonna do a slice and juice and out of one thing, this is what it's got to be. It's got to be the tomatoes. Into the box. You hungry for pizza? All right, one more box, and we'll have this set. All right, those are empty. I'll order some proper labels. I'll clean this mess up later. All right, so I need tomato sauce labels. And I need this as well. All right. Go ahead, RW. All right, while he's doing that, I'm going to clean up real quick here. And then we're going to get some product in here. Let me get rid of all these random labels like this. There we go. And I got those extra machine pieces that are now missing some pieces, so I'll have to build that next the next line, which is going to be basically the pepper juice by itself. And then I got to figure out, you know what? I think I just thought of something with the lettuce. I wonder if you can put a splitter right after the starting machine and alternate between lettuce and tomato. Not alternate, but send both through. I'm going to have to try that. I really got to think about how to maximize this, you know what I'm saying? So let me just throw some of this stuff over here, kind of get it out of the way. For future building here. I want to have a clean factory, so when I start looking for stuff, I've got it all over here, basically. That's another starter machine right there. But I think we can attach a splitter to a starter machine and have that splitter split tomatoes and lettuce. Have another line of coming off of the splitter connecting to another slicer, and have that slicer slice the lettuce? Or can the same slicer be used? That's going to be my question. All right. I love the fact that you can do this, though. So let's go ahead and let's put one right over here. Okay. Looking good, looking good. This is tomato. And you say, okay, so this will be a good test. We're going to put this through. This is the tomato stuff. Today's shift has ended. Okay, so let's end the shift. And I want to see if I can get this labeled. This was tomato. Let's see if it'll get labeled. Nope. Nope, it rejects them. Okay. All right. No, no, no. We can't do it. We can't do it, man. Can't do it. That's the first time I saw something get rejected. That's pretty wild. I got to change to ketchup right here. It's right here. Ketchup. These are tomatoes. And then, oh yeah, let's see what, yeah, I gotta, hold on. Hold on, you're right. No, this is just bottles. It gets bottled right here. It gets labeled ketchup right here. All right, well, let's try some tomatoes. Let's try a fresh batch of tomatoes and see what goes, and see if it happens. See if we get... Now, first off, before I do that, did he fill this? This is the labels. Let me get him to put labels in here. And that's got to be that label. And I'm going to put 36 of those. Yeah, it is getting more and more fun. Let's see if this actually works. All right, he filled up that. I don't think I have labels, so let me get... I thought I bought labels. Did I not? Yes, I did. I bought the labels. They're right here. There we go. Tomato salad. All right, there he goes. RW to the rescue. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let me be the first one. And I think there's a bug in the game because we broke down the machines. There's no sounds, but I think the sounds will come back if I save the game and reload it. But right now, they're going to be running on silence, folks. All right, I want to follow the process. Let's follow the process, shall we? All right, here comes the first batch. So I'm thinking it should be every other batch, right? Oh, yeah. Okay, it's doing it. It's doing it, guys. Success, success, success. Turn the machine off and on, then you have sound. Okay. There we go, guys. We're going to have salad on this end, and we're going to have tomato sauce on this end, right in this area for this machine. And I think I probably will make this so that The boxing comes right here, so it's a little more compact. So that end and this end are closer together. You're not straight. What do you mean I'm not straight? What's not straight? What's not straight? Hold on. That's going the right way. Oh, this one. I got you. I got you. Hold on. Yep, right here. Hold on. F to reverse direction. There we go. I got it. All right, do I have another one? That one's going that way. Oh, yep, right here. Hold on. There we go. Thank you, guys. All right, I got it, right? Yep, I got it. Yep, got it. Perfection. Thank you, guys. Good catch, guys. Good eye. Good eye. Thank you, everybody. Perfect. Great community, man. Awesome. That's what I love about you guys, man. I got to see one. I got to see. Here it comes. Here it comes. The first box. There it is. All right. All right. All right. All right, folks. There we go. There we go. All right. We're breaking it down. We're breaking it down. Friends for the win. 100%. Did Arya catch that? She's always catching it. Dragon, did you catch that? Where's Dragon? You have one going backwards and another straight going backwards. Look at that. Dragon always catches it quickly. She has got an eagle eye. Arya, hugs. Thank you. Look at this, how nice it's working. All right, let's tell RWR to load this. With tomatoes. There he goes. All right, he is fully involved in this machine now. We truly have this machine up and running, guys. Excellent. All right, perfect, perfect. We've got new items to sell. What I'm going to do is, because it is coming up on 6:30 here, Juicer just walked in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold it up right here. And thank you guys for coming in today, even though we were going to play Alaska Gold Fever, and it turned out we finished the game in 5 minutes and had to switch to this one. Thanks for hanging in there with me. I do appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this second or third look at this game. Yeah, I got to go. I mean, we got it done. I got it done what I needed to get done. I definitely built a system here that's going to give us 2 products in one. Thank you so much for all the help, everybody. I do appreciate it. Everybody that came in and contributed to help me out. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Don't worry, guys. It's Wednesday. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll pick this up tomorrow. I'm going to get the juicer part straightened out. We're going to get the other line up and running. All right. And then tomorrow we'll continue on. We'll see if we can get to level 10. All right. That's how we're going to end the week. Tomorrow's Thursday. We'll end the week with another playthrough of Food Processing Simulator. So come on back tomorrow. And I will have I'll have the other line going up. And then from there, we'll learn to see what else we can do. I think that's a deal. I think that's a deal. You guys let me know. Guys, let me know if you think that's a good deal. I think it is. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for not being dissuaded by my my inability to know when a game is ending. Those play tests get you guys. You think you got more to go, and all of a sudden it's like, hey, you finished. Only on RP Gaming. What are you going to do? A real average gamer playing. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. I want to thank my moderator, Ninja, Pumpkin, and Stream Elements. I also want to thank everybody that contributed to the conversation today. Simon, thank you so much. Harold, everybody, always, Raylan, always Dragon Silverwings, Nami, I love you. Froken, thank you so much. Anybody else, if I missed you, I'm sorry I missed you, but I won't miss you the next time. I'll see you guys tomorrow, I hope. And remember, my friends, what I always say. Have a good night, and ta-ta and bye-bye.